welcome back. So in today's video we're going to do this fun crazy holiday look, but it is also a collab with Kimberly G. She is a fabulous YouTuber, really fun to watch. She's really great at what she does. I watched her for a little while. She's fairly new, just like I am, and we were just glad to support each other. She does really colorful, fun looks. She just recently did something on Instagram. I think it was just on Instagram. I'm not sure if she posted a video. I could be wrong. You know, go check her out so you find out too. But she did something with a James Charles palette and it just looks absolutely amazing. So if you guys want to see what I create with this holiday crazy fun, with these fun crazy lashes, then just stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to start off really close. We're going to go straight into the eye makeup. I've already primed my lids with my NYX paint. It's like a pot. It's this eyeshadow base in the color Skin Tone. So, and I have my Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. We are going to go straight into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette here. I am going to take this shade right here and work this into the crease. Just pick some up. Kind of swatched these a little bit. Adjust my mirror so I have better control. I'm just gonna pat my lid out. I haven't set my base because I want these colors to be vibrant. So I've done both eyes. I'm just finishing building it up. I've just been going in with the color, tapping it off, and blending it through. It's kind of a yellowy, gross, pukey. It's not a very flattering color, but this is just our base. I guess we could leave the house like this if we want to do. It's all personal preference. Okay. Then I'm going to take this kind of green right here. I'm not sure. It's like a darker color. It's a darker green. More true Kelly green. I'm going to kind of build my brush up with the product, tap off a little bit, but focus it here on the outer corner and then blending it through the crease. We're just going to go in with darker shades, green shades. I haven't played with this palette yet. This is the first time I'm playing with it, so I haven't really had a reason, but this is really fun. Now I can play with it. I mean, this is like up my alley 100%. Like, I love BH Cosmetics. I have their brushes. I used this one today to apply my base. I'm not sponsored by them by any means. I really like them, always have. I think Coastal Scents and BH Cosmetics was like one of the first Morphe. Okay, so once you're comfortable with the amount of green that you're wearing, or that you have on, you can move on to the next color. I'm going to kind of keep building this color up just a bit more. It's very vibrant, it's almost acidy, but and if you are wondering, if you're a consistent watcher of me, that things are much different here behind, and it's kind of a little bit echoey in here. We are in the process of like rearranging and moving and like building up more room. We have 3 bedrooms down in the basement and we're building a 3rd, and I'm pretty much filming in like what is that room, like it's partially finished, but we're trying to fix it, and I'm gonna have a different filming space once this room is finished. So things are kind of tossed around in here. But it's still nice. It's cold in here, that's for sure. I'm going to take a more of a domed, more precise kind of a pencil brush and go in with one of the darkest green that's in here that's matte. It's right here. Take that. I'm not sure. Once again, just a little bit at a time, especially when you're working with color. You don't want to go in with a lot at one time because you're just going to be in for a lot more than what you bargained for. So I'm just building it up on each eye as we go. I'm taking this brush because it's like almost kind of a blending, but when I pat on it, it kind of flattens out. So I'm making this up as I go. I kind of went in with like an idea, but I'm making it up as I go in a sense. When it comes to using color products, I tend to use like very minimal brushes. So far I've only used 3 eye brushes for this whole thing. So it's just always, you always have to end up washing them. Alright, now I'm going to take that pencil brush and I'm going to dip into that darkest green that we were using. We haven't strayed from it. I'm going to take this and just pull it through. Now I'm taking like, this is a Lexi brush. It's really precise. I'm going to take this and kind of blend the edges. This is a clean brush. And if you are new, I use a washcloth. I just have it here on my desk. I just been rubbing my brushes off on it. You can see there's some green right there. Just keep rubbing my brushes off so I don't ever have excess product. And then I just keep going from there. I'm going to take the brush that I was using, the domed brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's a shimmery color, and I'm going to add that over to the edge of the crease. Just kind of here on the outer lid and blend it through on the exposed kind of lid. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of concealer and put it on my... Oh, dropped that lid, didn't I? I'm going to take this concealer. It's from Milani. I've not been using this very much, so... I'm going to dab some here and some here, and then don't wipe my brush off so I don't have excess. And then I'm just going to kind of... So my inner part of my lid is more vibrant. It's not a very opaque concealer, so it's not going to hide the shadow underneath if you're trying to do like a really prominent cut crease, but it's going to make it so that I can stick another shadow on top of it. So the shadow that I'm going to stick on top of that is this kind of, it's gold. Pretty much is what it is. It's a golden shade, and I'm gonna take that on a... I like to use fluffy brushes instead of shadow brushes. I'm just gonna do it real quick on each side, and then we'll add some more so that I can set that concealer. Alright, so the last step that I want to do is I want to try to be a little bit adventurous and take the Cover FX glitter drops. This is in the shade Nova, I think. It's gold with, it's like gold glitter. So I'm going to take some and just put one dot here, and then take that same brush that I was using for, if I can find it. The same brush I used for the concealer, and kind of pat this mostly here on the inner corner and like through the lid because it is glitter. Alright, so I'm going to go and highlight the brow a bit. I'm just going to take the same brush that I was using to blend and take this top kind of white shade here at the top. As I said, top twice. And just highlight the brow and really blend this through. I'm going to take my beauty blender and kind of clean up the line over here because I'm going to go in with some other shades. This next step that I'm going to do is going to be quite ambitious of me. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Lord & Berry lip liner, and it is in color Mandarin. It's kind of an orange shade, but I'm going to put red on top of it. Before you jump into this and do this, red can be quite irritating to your eyes, so be careful. I've used this on my eyes before, so I know it's okay, but I mean, trial and error, people, trial and error. I am a Christmas present. Alright. I'm gonna take these Lexi brushes. At first I didn't know if I was going to use them, and I just kind of had them sitting there, but they're super nice and precise, so I'm using them. And I'm just blending that out before I add shadow on top of it. And I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm going to dab that on top of that pencil. And I have not concealed under my eyes yet for this reason alone. Alright, so for the last part of the under eye, I'm taking this kind of burgundy shimmery shade, and I'm going to blend that through just on the outer corner. I'm going to apply a set of lashes. These lashes I bought for Halloween years ago, and I couldn't find them for this Halloween, but I did find them. They were just like in a way in a box that I had put some other stuff in, but I found them and I thought, oh, what about perfect? It's like so Halloween, but the bows, that's Christmassy, or Minnie Mouse. But these are fun. I haven't ever found them again, but they're just so cute. So I'm gonna apply these real quick off camera, and I'm not gonna apply any liner or anything. All right, so I have my lashes on. They're kind of obviously dramatic, but they don't look that bad. They kind of look funny, just like here they almost hide the eye look, but I think it's fun. I'm not super mad at it. Probably if I wore this like look out, I probably wouldn't wear these lashes. So I'm just using my Pixie Peach Concealer. Still trying to use this up. And I'm going to bring out an old friend, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. finishing powder. I'm going to use my NYX contour palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's like a contour slash bronzer, multi-purpose tool. Taking my Kirkland tulip brush. We're already dramatic, why not just go home with it? So for a natural blush, I'm going to take my Swarm blush in the shade Natural Blush. Oh, this isn't the brush that I want. I will take my blush brush. And I really love this blush. It's almost a lot like Exposed from Tarte, but I don't have that, so I have this one and I absolutely love it. There are just a couple things that stand out into your makeup collection, repertoire, whatever you have, that will always stand out to you. This is one of those things. I'm not sure. Like these lashes, you can see the end of them, so I wonder if I should have put them in closer. Probably. Like this one looks absolutely terrible. I need to. But I'm like, I wanted to use these, and I just thought they like look like a present. Maybe they're good for like a picture. Like a picture. So I'm going to use the glitter drops from Cover FX, and I should have used these before powder, but obviously I didn't. So I'm going to take some and put it on my sponge here. It's my beauty blender. And I'm kind of just going home with it. Not being shy. I'm like so stoked that they brought these out at this time of year, like gold glitter. I will use them. I'm like, I guess it would be, I've got it in a BoxyCharm, but at the same time, oh well. This look would really, really good. I feel like the lashes, I'm not going to take them off because that would just, I mean, I still like them, and I think that like, I want to take some pictures with them, so I'm just going to do a nude lip, and I think I'm just going to stick with my good old true e.l.f. combination that I really like. This is the e.l.f. lip liner in Peach. And then I'm going to take the Day to Night Duo in, and I'm going to take the lighter side. This is the Need It Nudes one. These smell so good. Alright, so that is our fun holiday look. I hope you guys did like it. I hope you guys go and subscribe to Kimberly. She is really, really great at what she does. I love watching her videos. She's very inspirational. She's very talented. I hope you guys check her out. I will link her in the down bar, and it should have been already in the cards at the beginning of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have great holidays, whatever you're spending. Hopefully you have a great one. Thanks for watching. Bye.